I have been asked the following question by multiple people. I wouldn't call them many, but I have been asked by several people in my day to day life as well as here on the internet. How do you read so much? I do not read that much. You seem to read a lot. You read 40 books last year. That's so much. How do you read so much? And my first answer is, boy, that ain't nothing compared to what I see other crazy goblins doing on TikTok. People reading a book a day, people reading thousands of books in a year, which I don't think is true. And I think that was more of a joke when they said that. But either way, I don't feel like I read that much in general, but I do read a lot more than the average person, I think. And I'm going to tell you my schedule of how I do that. It's not a very hard schedule, but here it is. Every morning, I try to wake up sometime between 5 and 6 o'clock. The closer to 5 I get, the more time I have between showering, feeding our dog, doing, before work preparations. The more time I get between that and going to work so I can read some. I really like starting my day doing something that I want to do. For the longest time, I woke up at 3:30 a.m. so that I could start a Twitch stream by 4 a.m. and go to 7 for many years trying to do Twitch. But I found that easy because I was waking up to do something I really enjoyed. Same with reading. I don't get up that early, as early as I once did, but I still try to get up between 5 and 6 to do some reading. I probably get anywhere between 20 minutes to sometimes maybe even an hour on a good morning, but very rarely an hour, more likely 20 to 40 minutes. Also, we read at night. So before bed, Lizzie and I both pick a book, and we are reading anywhere between, again, half an hour to an hour. So right there, I probably average, I would say average 2 hours a day reading, which is a lot more than the average person. Also, I just have lost a lot of my joy at watching TV shows just because I have so many books I want to read. And so I'll pop in my AirPods because I can't read while other words are flying through the ear. But whenever Lizzie's watching a TV show at the end of the day, at night, before we go to bed or whatever, when we're chilling out, I will pop my AirPods in and sit next to her, but read a book instead. So still that doesn't seem to increase my average from like 2 hours a day to anything else. I'd say with that, I probably average 2 hours a day. So a lot less than a lot of people here on TikTok, but a lot more than the average person. And it's just a matter of, I guess, if you want to do it, do it. Do the things you have to do, then pick up a book. But that's how I do it.